Them niggas is really saying that shit. Talking about Edom is the white man. This nigga going in. I'm gonna turn this shit down and just sound funny as hell. That nigga sound like he got that trumpet. That shit is funny. I hope to God I don't sleep like this. That shit is funny, son. I can't help but laugh, man. This shit is too funny. I can't. Oh, God. Hold on, I almost finished, yo. That shit is too funny, bro. That shit is mad funny. Cause I know, you know what's funny? If I'm gonna turn it down, the funny part is like when the nigga be having them gaps when he stop, I be knowing exactly when he gonna start up again. Like, oh God. All right. This shit is too funny, so let me turn this shit off. That shit is too funny, man. Alright, hold on. Oh, shit. I'm gonna go to this Esau business. Nigga sound like old doors. Edom, not the white man. That's why I can't work in a hospital. I'm sitting there laughing at these niggas. They gonna wonder if I really want to help people or not. Why are you here? Alright. So you gonna look at this Esau ain't the white man business. So I only got one patient tonight. Oh, just that one. Right, so you're gonna find some of the clues to help yourself figure this out in where's 28 at? In 28. So Genesis 28 will help you out. Okay, you see who Esau intermingled with. So Esau isn't even Esau anymore. Esau would be an Arab in Hebrew, right? Or meaning a mixture. He's a mutt. Like Esau is a mutt now, pretty much. Like he in a sense that you go by what your father's seed is. So they still may be Edom, but they may not look the exact same as they used to. You understand? So I'm not saying that they're white people because I don't think so. From what I understand, white people are Japheth mixed with Neanderthals and Denisovans mixed with probably maybe some type of Ham or any of those people in those particular regions, but they got 3 different types according to their own geneticists. So we got to keep that in mind. All right, so white people aren't human. So to say that they're the Edomites just don't make sense. 28 is a good place to start, and then you can just work your way up. And then you're going to work your way until you get to 36, I believe it is. Let me see. Let's just see. 36. Nah. Okay, so 35. You can go to 35. Yeah, I guess you can. You can start reading at 35, and then when you get into 36, that's when it gets back into Esau again. Who Esau married. See, Esau married these Canaanite women. We know that the Canaanites had Nephilim stock in them, as did some of the other Hamitic tribes. And the tribes of Japheth, they had Nephilim stock in them. So this explains why these other people are non-humans, right? This is the part where it talks about Esau, Edom taking over the chiefs, the dukes and duchesses, right? They took that over. So when you go to the dukes and duchesses of Europe, you begin to realize maybe these motherfuckers spread and took over those territories, right? So everything is lined out. So you got 28, 36, and it could be another one, I think. There's another chapter that I'm forgetting. It could be maybe 38 or something like that. Let me see. Nah, it ain't 38. Nah, but it's 28 and 36 for right now. So I'm going to put this for you, and then so you can see. Let me just get something to eat real quick. My stomach is type crazy. That nigga was snoring his ass off. Got my vegetable wrap and my fried plantains. Put 2 of these, 3 of these right now. Alright, so what y'all up to though? Nah, Esau is not the fake Jews. The fake Jews come from Torgama. According to their own ancestors, they come from Torgama. Torgama is a son of Gomer, and Gomer is a son of Japheth. So the white man has Japheth stock in them, has Neanderthal, Denisovan, and then it probably has some form of Hamite, given that the Hamite phenotype would be Caucasian. So that's a point of confusion for people, because they associate Caucasian with white people, with Europeans. Incorrect. Caucasian is a bone structure, bone type, right? You got, that's the other line that the white people come from, the Dravidians. The Dravidians are Caucasian. The Indo-Aryans are originally people of color. So once you realize the Indo-Aryans are originally people of color, then you you begin to kind of put 1 and 2 together. So if the Indo-Aryans mix with the Denisovans and mix with the Neanderthals, and then those hybrids then mix with the expanding empires from the continent of Africa, and they start to go into the European regions, you can see how it happens. Alright. Fucking hate the microwave. Not a fan of the microwave, but I ain't got no choice. I got no choice. But yeah, so I'm gonna play some videos about some other people's breakdowns of Esau, Edom. Let me take this shit off real quick. So you can see other people broke it down as well. Yeah, but it doesn't make sense to call Esau the white man. It makes no sense. The only niggas still doing that is niggas that's stubborn. Niggas stubborn and niggas just married to doctrines and they won't adjust. So, everybody out here telling you Esau is a white man, they not studying. They ain't studying. Not a damn thing. It doesn't make any sense. Because you can't have a whole nation of people, a whole race of people who's supposed to be related to you, don't share no genetic proclivities with you. Makes no sense. How do they have 70% Neanderthal skin? 70%. How is it they have pale skin? That when you read the scriptures, it says that Esau was ruddy. When you look up ruddy in nature, that's brown. He was brown. He was just hairy and brown. Jacob was a smooth-skinned man. If you read it, Jacob was a smooth-skinned man. He was smooth-skinned, right? Esau was a hairy dude. I don't know where these niggas get. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Niggas is crazy, though. Niggas be off their rocker. But I used to push that shit too, so, you know. And then my man Nasi came to me. I was like, yo, bro, that's not true. Kind of didn't really explain too much. But he was just like, yo, that's not true. So I went back to the drawing board and said, you know what? Let me start from scratch. Look shit over. And then come back. And sure enough, like he was saying, it didn't match up. So now, we can take y'all back over here and do this shit real quick. Got my green sauce. Forgot my Mexican sauce. Alright, bet. Ready? Alright. No, you sitting there looking at me. My fault. Let me turn out the lights for you niggas.
Do y'all say the Edomites are the white man?
The Edomites is the so-called white man, that's correct.
And your Bible teaches that the Edomites...
Yeah, what you know about that verde sauce?
So God says, was not Jacob Esau's brother? Who is Esau? The entire white race. The entire white race. The entire white race.
Alright, you wanna know what's crazy? Alright, you see him? When I was about, I wanna say like 15 years old, alright, so I used to play Halo a lot when I was a kid. So you could ask my one of my high school friends, his name is John, right? Spanish cat. And you could ask him on everything. We used to get like racially abused online. So one day I just got sick of it. I was like, fuck it. You know, I'm tired of destroying these white boys and then niggas talking shit. So I turned the TV off, right? And it must have been fucking yes, I do have a purple do-rag on. And it's shiny. It's kind of like his garments. But yeah, so, I log out the game, right? And I turn the Xbox off so it go to regular TV. And this nigga's on there. But this nigga didn't have, like, I guess they weren't as big as they are now, right? This nigga just started ragging on white people, just started joking. And mind you, I had just got offline from being like verbally assaulted by white people. You know what I mean? Like niggas be making nigga jokes and then you be quiet and they'll be like, uh-oh, somebody's a nigger because you're not laughing. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, like any nigga who ever played video games with white people as a kid, you know what I'm talking about. You know white people, right? Alright, so this nigga came on the TV, and I must have been like 14, 15. So this was around the time I was writing my paper for for fucking what's that test we got to take in high school? SAT or SAAT or whatever the shit is called, right? And you know, I ended up writing my study paper about Christ being a black man, and that's how I got into my SAT prep course. But anyway, fuck them niggas. I just want to tell you that.
And God said, what about Esau? And I hated Esau. And I hated Esau.
I'm sorry. Hold up. Fact. Corrected evidence has revealed that the real biblical Edomites are not white. They're not pale. All right. But are in fact the race of black African Negroes. Now, I don't know. I would doubt that they would be black African Negroes, being that they would have to be on the same side of as us here in these Americas. So I would say that they're more the Moors, or the people that we associate with Moors. But we'll see. Maybe they expanded, because it does say in here, in chapters 36, I believe, it's probably real blurry for you guys, that Esau married the dukes and duchesses. So let's see. Esau married dukes, dukes and duchesses. Let's see. He also married into Ishmael, which explains why the Catholic Church created Islam, but that's another thing to go over. They're not gonna see. That's why I don't like when these Gentiles do breakdowns, because then you never really understand who's who. Okay, so it's in 36. That's the only chapter that you'll find Esau or the Edomite lineage in, 28 and 36. And then you'll find it sparingly bouncing around in between the two. But let's keep going.
Whereas Edom said, now I need y'all to listen close to this part right here. Read that.
All right. Now, I need y'all to listen to how this nigga gonna break this shit down. Right? Motherfucking, he gonna break it down to you the exact same way that all these niggas who tell you Esau's a white man break things down, because they all go on YouTube and watch the same shit. Look.
Edom said, whereas Edom said, Edom means what? Red people. Who's the red people? The so-called.
Now, we know that white people aren't red, bro. Their skin color isn't red. Their skin color is translucent, right? It goes from milky white it goes from bisque soup, right? Like lobster soup, right? I'll show you. Look at her skin complexion. Hold up. I'm going to show y'all. Look at her skin complexion, right? Or lack thereof. I'm going to show y'all some lobster soup. Okay? That's their color. Them niggas is some bisque soup. Okay? If they lucky. If they Mediterranean, right? They be the color of bisque soup. Okay? This is the Eurasians. This is their color. Okay? Anytime the niggas want to get out of pocket, just, hey, calm down, bisque soup. Calm down. There's enough soup for everybody. Okay? Bisque soup is not lentil bean soup. Okay? That's bisque. Okay? Lobster soup looking ass.
White man. They're called white, but they're not really white. They're really red.
No, they're not red. They're pale. Do you understand? This dude's retarded. Their blood may be red, but their skin is pale. Hence why you see the blood through the skin. When white people are sick, they turn colors. When white people get angry, they get red. When white people are depressed, they turn blue. Okay? They're like a mood ring. They change colors. They don't have a color.
The red blood shows through their skin.
Now, if the red blood shows through their skin, how does that make their skin red? The skin doesn't have any complexion. That's why the red blood is showing through. And two, shouldn't the blood be in the body be blue? So what the fuck is this cat talking about? If blood in the bloodstream is blue and only turns red because of oxygenization, right? What the fuck is he talking about? Doesn't make sense. Niggas don't know science. Just keep going. Makes no sense, nigga. It's a dummy doctrine. It's retarded.
These white-skinned Ashkenazi Jews are not descendants of the original Jews of Palestine. There were no white people in Africa or Palestine 2,000 years ago. There were no white people in Africa or Palestine 2,000 years ago. There were no white people in Africa or Palestine 2,000 years ago. Worse yet, the concept that Palestine is their homeland has turned out to be a...
Neanderthals! I be telling niggas, I told niggas years ago. Nigga, I told my pops years ago. Nigga come for me and say, yo, you know, cause everybody in my family was, I guess, was finding out what I do. And I think I just ate a pepper. Hold on. And that was strong. Whew. But yeah, so everybody in my family ended up, I guess, finding out. You know, the younger generation, they use social media and shit. So my father come to me and go, yo, wait, this, and this. What you really believe? What you really believe? So I took a deep breath. I was like, Pops, white people ain't human. Man, so what a blood clot y'all talk about? That shit was mad funny. I kept telling her, I showed the nigga the articles. I said, listen, old nigga, you gonna find this out whether you want to or not. White people ain't human. They're not. That's why they're the way they are. And I proceeded to explain to this nigga, and then I told him the SLC 45A2 because I had it memorized. The nigga thought I was crazy because I got it memorized, nigga. Like, the reason I got it memorized because I throw that shit right in white people's face. I be, shut up, mutant. SLC 452882. They were like, what the fuck? I'm like, Google it, nigga. That's you. That's you, mutant.
The mainstream media is...
That's him right there. SLC 45A2. Let's see if I got it memorized. Let's see if I got it memorized. SLC 45A2. Oh, I do. Oh, man. Yeah, nigga, just memorize that shit. All you gotta do is memorize SLC 45A2 mutation. That's all you gotta do, you fucking mutant. Shut up. Shut up, you SLC 45A2. That's how we gonna do white people from now on. Shut up, you SLC 45A2 gene mutation. They gonna be like, what the fuck? Alright, ready? I haven't watched Lex Will in years. But Lex Will did start this America thing. Lex Will did not start the white people's Neanderthals. No. Don't even try and do that.
Ignoring this information. Most of the alternative media is also ignoring it.
One of those things, again, that people have been led for so many years as thinking that the Ashkenazi are in fact descendants of Shem. And we've discovered that the Ashkenazi are in fact not Jews. They are sons of Gomer, Japheth. They're not even Shemites, and they're the descendants of Japheth.
This is a fact. So when I get home, I'll show you guys the book where you can find that information. I'll show it to you on here, but I'll show you on 13th drop. Show y'all actually in the book, but in here is where you find out that the Ashkenazi Jews aren't even Shemitic at all. What are you doing? Well, usually when people say, you watch a lot of so-and-so or this or that, you're trying to say that I get my information from them, and that's just not true. I don't get my information from Lex Will. Haven't watched Lex Will in years because the man went batshit crazy. I hear he's a little bit more stable now, but the things that we were meant to learn from him, we learned from him years ago. He did what he needed to do. So that's what I mean by don't do that. This shit I'm talking about right now, SLC 45A2, was not learned from Lex Will. You understand? Alright, here's a video. No, I'm not assuming at all. See, and this is exactly why I said what I said, because I know niggas like you do what you do. I know exactly why you're doing what you're doing. Stop it. Cut it out. That's exactly why I said what I said. I already knew this nigga was going to start. You watch a lot of this there. No, nigga, I don't watch a lot of Lex Will.
From the Khazarian region.
Matter of fact, let's prove that real quick. Because I hate when niggas do this shit. No! Oh, okay, that's why. Alright. Well then, if you wasn't asking with a hidden intent, you wouldn't tell me. You wouldn't have written what you just wrote up there, so we just gonna end that right there. We just gonna end it right then and there, so that way we can just kill that off real quick. Where the fuck is the history? Alright, so y'all see where I'm going. Look. History, right? Go to history. You let me know when you see Lex Will. And these are videos I just checked out for y'all, so I can show you which video I wanted to show you. Obviously, I'm showing you this video. It was the best out of the two of these. And these, I don't like their conclusions. Their conclusions not accurate. You let me know when you see Lex Will. Right? Oh, this, y'all gotta watch. Watch that. Take notes. Okay. Okay, you let me know when you see Lex Will. We literally can do this for 4 days, 5 days. We can scroll my whole YouTube history for the last year. There, you're not going to find no Lex Will. Right? You'll find some TED Talk, but you won't find Lex Will. Okay, anybody who's been following Lex Will for years, I'm talking like since like 2011, you know Lex Will got off his rocker like 2012. That man started losing his damn mind. Not saying that he's not intelligible, but just saying he was kind of, whatever was getting to him. So niggas kind of stopped paying attention to him. Right? No Lex Will. None. A lot of basketball and boxing though. All right, y'all get my point? All right, cool. All right, we did that part already.
Do y'all say
no white people in Africa or Palestine 2,000 years ago? There were no white people in Africa or Palestine 2,000 years ago. Worse yet, the concept that Palestine is their homeland has turned out to be a tragic mistake. The mainstream media is ignoring this information. Most of the alternative media is also ignoring it.
One of those things, again, that people have been led for so many years.
I'm lame, but you're in here following my page, nigga. Get off my dick, nigga. And I'm gonna kick you out the page when I'm done. Fuck out my live, nigga. Bitch, nigga.
Is thinking that the Ashkenazi are in fact descendants of Shem. And we've discovered that the Ashkenazi are in fact not Jews. They are sons of Gomer, Japheth. They're not even Shemites.
All right, so I showed you what book you can find that in.
From the Khazar.
The white race are not the Edomites, the Israelites. They're not the Asiatic Greeks or Romans. So let's show you. How can they be the original Grecians and Romans when the original Grecians and Romans were black? They were people of color. Okay, check out their pigmentation. Still got color. It's not as dark as the continental African, but they still have pigment. Okay? Look. These are niggas. These are the original Grecians, the children of Japheth. Okay? See how they whitewashed it? Whitewashed. Okay? Whitewashed. See? Original Grecian. These are the original people of Greece. Okay, let's look at the original Romans real quick. So you can look them up. They're called the Minoans. And then you got the original Romans who are known as the Etruscans. And we're going to show you what they look like. They were straight niggas. So you're going to see them whitewash images, but they cannot whitewash the texture of hair. See, look at all the whitewashing. But if I take you to... This is why this website... And you see what they doing to the internet. So what y'all need to do is go print everything on this website out. Right? Real History WW. Look at this. Civilization of Crete and Greece. The Minoans and the Mycenaeans, right? Let's go. This is talking about the Minoans, the island of Cypriot and Greece, right? Who's that? What's that? Niggas. Grimaldi man, right? And you see how powerful this website is. They give you news articles and everything. Debunks the out of Africa theory, everything. They give you links. Whatever you need is there. That you can look it up. That's why I use this website. They're not right about everything, but they're goddamn it, they way closer than a lot of these camps. Okay? Here go the albinos. Right? It's an Ottoman Turk stock. Where them Neanderthal white people come from. They break the whole thing down in this motherfucker, man. And let me just show you the original Romans real quick. So they'll show you up here, you see the original Grecians, Minoans, the original black civilization of Italy, the Etruscans. Let's go to number 2. All right, let's see if we can find... Oh, niggas. Oh, more niggas. Light-skinned niggas, dark-skinned niggas. I mean, just niggas. Man, look at that. Straight nigga with wavy hair. Look at the wavy beard. His beard is more coiled and circular coiled. He's got the wavy beard, right? Look at my nigga right here. In his black Greco-Roman toga, right? It's black people. All of Noah's sons were black. See, this is them probably mixing with them Scythians, them white people, right? Taking them as slaves and then making them concubines, right? Right? This is history, ain't it? All starting to add up, right? Now I was in the Bible making sense. Oh, there go them Buddha braids real quick. And that afro real quick. Niggas slanging that thing. Walking around slanging that thing. It's all niggas. The original Italians was niggas. Okay? They was all Negroes.
Aryan region that converted to Judaism in the 6th and 7th century.
Hold up, my fault.
Japheth, they're not even Shemites, and they're the descendants of Japheth from the Khazarian region that converted to Judaism in the 6th and 7th century.
Christianity started with the black and the white took it over. It started with the black and the white took it over.
That's the book I showed you guys about, right? I just showed you this book. I showed you this book too. It's in my library. I own this. Okay?
And then start stealing the Palestinian line.
There, you see, there goes the enemy's plans. But the enemy carries out his own plans because it's a false prophecy. It's not a prophecy at all. It's just your enemy's plans. Like, come on.
They have no connection to Abraham whatsoever. They have no connection to Jesus whatsoever.
Niggas are slinging that dick in them Roman streets. Yeah. Niggas walk around butt ass naked.
Edom, in other words, Esau,
Right, so let's just prove the point again, right? Ruddy in nature, ruddy animal. Okay? Now if it said Esau was ruddy, okay, that does not mean white. Where you see white there? White and ruddy. Where do you see that? Huh? Where you see white? That look like a rich, shiny, reddish brown texture. Okay? Here goes some more. Here's a ruddy duck. Okay? What does that say? Esau King David and Ruddy King David and Red Esau were both black. They're both black. Okay, there's a ruddy duck. There's another one. Brown. Brown. Here's some ruddy human beings, right? More ruddy ducks. Here's a ruddy wood creeper. I don't know what the fuck that is, but okay. Okay, shell duck. It's a beaver. Okay, are you seeing some similarities? How all these niggas is brown, like a reddish brown with a reddish tint, right? Kind of like your boy, right? Especially when I'm out in sunlight. Okay, it's not that difficult.
Read in the Russian Edomites. These, by the way, are black, very black. So we have to understand is that the words are mistranslated. For instance, in Genesis 25:25, where the Bible speaks about Esau being born and red all over, the Hebrew word there is admoni. Now, admoni means red black. So in other words, they're not white people.
Reddish black, or copper colored, right? We were a copper colored people. It would make sense that Esau, also from over this side, is a copper-colored nation of people. It would make sense that Shemitic line are copper-colored nations of people. Red and ruddy are interchangeable. Okay? having a healthy skin tone. Even in scientific books, they tell you that having pale skin is unhealthy. It's not healthy. By dictionary definition, it's not. Right? Healthy skin is more reddish and ruddy. Right? Dark-skinned Hebrews of the earth and elements, right? You were made from the dust of the earth.
Let's look at the International Standard Bible Encyclopedia. It reads, ruddy is the form taken by the adjective red when used as a term of praise of the human skin. And notice this, the dark-skinned Hebrews found great beauty in a clear complexion. So they know that.
Right, in a clear complexion, meaning no blemishes on the skin, no, like you're eating right. Like, I get compliments all the time on my skin condition. And people always ask me, man, what are you using, man? Yeah, it's called water, nigga. And I smell, I guess, well, smoking dry out your skin if you don't hydrate yourself. So I can't even tell you. I just smoke weed and take showers every day. That's pretty much it. I don't even get as much sleep as I need to.
The Hebrews were people of color. And they admit that they were dark-skinned Hebrews. So the commentary on Genesis 25 from the Keel and Delitzsch commentary of the Old Testament, when it talks about Esau, it says, and she was delivered, there were twins. The firstborn was reddish, i.e. of a reddish-brown color. And we know how a reddish-brown man looks. It's a mahogany color.
That's where you get these hairy niggas. You be having niggas that be growing hair on their back, hair everywhere. I'm like, hold up, nigga. Sure you ain't Esau?
You know, and it's a nice complexion. Many Israelites have it. Then they quote 1 Samuel 16, verse 12, and 1 Samuel 17.
Nigga rocking them fucking anal beads. I see you niggas. Hey, y'all niggas come to my lecture, nigga. It's nothing but jokes, nigga. Niggas wearing anal beads. Nigga. Y'all niggas got them African anal beads, man.
17 verse 42 when it describes it.
And they got the whole lecture hall smell like shit. Smell like foo-foo, nigga.
So they know that David is a brown color. They know what color the Israelites are. All right?
Nigga, whole neck smell like foo-foo, nigga. Alright, the Philistines saw that David... Ayo, pause. Philistines saw that David was a handsome young man with brown skin. Yeah, literally. Booty ass niggas. Anal bead, wearing anal beads, nigga. Niggas out here rocking anal beads. Talking about black power. Anal beads, nigga, that's funny. I'ma abuse that shit to the ground, nigga. And take them anal beads off. The skin complexion of the various black Sudanese people of Africa as having either a dark ruddy black, a reddish brown, which is ruddy, a yellowish brown skin color or undertone, according to this anthropological book of races. This is why book of races. Where the fuck is it? Damn. Hold up. I gotta show y'all this book I got and made. What the fuck? Hold up. Fucking thing is acting up.